Konami is pretty damn good at making some of us look like fucking idiots, aren't they? You know, I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I jumped the fucking gun, even though I said in one of my earlier videos, don't believe the ban list until it's fucking here. Until it's here on the damn day. And then what did I fucking do? I preemptively made a ban list video, and then I talked about decks that we could see in the format off of the OCG list. I didn't listen to myself, and Konami's, and what, you know, they're just good at this. They're good at doing stuff like this, but we're used to that by now, and you'd think we'd learn a fucking lesson. At least people like me. I'm a fucking dumbass because of it, because I should have damn waited. Now I got a video up of OCG list. Nobody in Japan's gonna fucking watch that shit. At least I didn't buy a fucking Trishula. I'm poor, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But I wasn't one of those motherfuckers now, was I? But anyway, there's no real point in me going over what decks we'll see in the format again, because basically every deck I said in the last video is the same for this one, except now there's no heavy storm, so we can do whatever the fuck. We can set 5 and go. We're in the set 5 go format. But people need to realize that there are still decks out there that can just fuck your back row up. Wingbeat of the Giant Dragon is still a card for Dragon Roller Plants, Chaos Dragons, decks that take in the Elemental Dragons. They can still fuck you up with Wingbeat of Dragon. If you set 5 go and they're like, Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, nuke your back row, you set your whole hand, you fucking lost now. Just because this is no heavy storm format does not mean there is not mean you should go fucking crazy and set in 5 and go. I mean, like, if you're versing Blackwings, they got 3 fucking Icarus attacks, not including if they're running triple MST anyway. So, and they don't care about your fucking monster. You can have any monster on the field you want. They'll hit your back row and then go Kalute, and it doesn't matter. So prepare for that. Just don't set 5 go, don't set 4 go, don't set anything down you're prepared to lose, because chances are, if you are someone like me, if you set 2 first turn, your opponent's going to open 2 MSTs and just fuck you and then win from there. This may be a slower format, but that still doesn't mean that you should go crazy about it. Still, you have to think through your plays. There's several more cards out there like that will just destroy your back row. Just because Heavy Storm is gone doesn't mean we don't have to worry about massive destruction now. I'm not saying go get Starlight Road main it at 3. Don't get whatever it's called, the Huge Revolution is over and main it at 3. I'm saying play smart. If you feel like you can set 5 and go, do so. Like if you're versing a deck that you know doesn't have triple Icarus attack or Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, or whatever it's called, go for it. I mean, 5 back rolls is something hard to get through, but you know, even though like Konami did hit like all our main, well, they limited most of our main traps. They took away Judgment. We got 1 warning, so like once you hit those and get rid of them, there's not a lot left. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of old cards come back. We might see newer cards get played, like Konami's trying to push on us. Me, I just went in my old book, dusted off my Sakuretsu armors, threw them motherfuckers in there, because I think it'll be entertaining just to use Sakuretsu again. Because I don't have D prisons. Even if I had D prisons, I'd use fucking Sakuretsu and D prisons. But anyway, my like I said earlier, my what I said on my video about what decks we'll see in the coming format, I still stand by that. Just, we got the Dragon Ruler Plants now that's emerging, which is kind of an interesting deck. Hopefully it'll be more entertaining than Dragon Draco Sack, because that was boring as hell, and I'm glad. Well, I'm sure people still, like I said, sure people will still do dragons, but hopefully it'll do more, and it won't be a boring ass match. But anyway, going on, we're entering the 10 seasons too, and those reprints, we got good reprints and we got some ass reprints. Well, I for one don't care nothing about gimmick puppet strings or whatever, so that one's ass to me, but that's me. Somebody else might want it. People are psyched about Gustav Max, but I don't give a fuck about it either. Unless I want to use 2 metal reflex slimes and make it, or 3, however many 10s it takes. Level 10s. I need a bear again. I'm not gonna build Fire Fist again because I already played that deck and I'm done with it. I could use a bear. Let's see, what else is it? Gaga Cowboy. I'm just gonna start using 3 cowboys in my deck because I'm just like, I'll just burn the fuck out of everybody. I don't care how bad that seems, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna 800. I'm gonna 1600 3 times in the game. Not to mention my main deck Magic Cylinder, so I'm ready. My Constellar Burn deck. BLS Catastor. That's 2 more reprints. I'm so ecstatic about BLS. Yay. What else is there? I'm missing some cards. Oh, there's Karakuri Beret. I don't care about machines. Now, anyway. Maybe one day down the road. Oh my, there's some I'm missing. I know there's more I'm missing. Let's see. I just want the 10 mostly so I can get Blaster, so I can put it in Fire Kings. I'm gonna try Fire Kings out this format, because with Macro and D-Fisher limited, my Fire Kings seem legit now. Now we got Yaksha and Nab, so that's like all a good timed event, so I'm happy about that. I'm not really sure what else to say. So set 5 format, I guess this is the theme of this video. There's a set 5 format. My advice, if anybody listens to me, which I don't think anyone does, but throwing my advice out there anyway, set 5 format. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Play smart. This is going to be a grindy format. It's going to be slowed down. It might not be the slowest format, but it'll be slowed down compared to what we've had in the past, like couple of formats. Don't take that for granted. Play smart. If you don't know what your opponent is playing, don't explode with back row. Just don't go 5, because your opponent might have something to just get rid of it all, even without Heavy Storm. Think things through, be careful, and we'll get through another format together. Even though this format, I have a feeling I'm just gonna love it. I want slow formats back whenever games used to last a long time before all this OTK shit. So I'm excited about it. Again, play smart and enjoy the format, guys. We'll see what else happens this time on Dragon Ball Z.